It was at, hey, look, welcome to the NFL Week 1. Look at here. Bills versus the Ravens was way more than I expected. I take that. I take that. Listen, I thought from as the score was going, it was what, 20-7 at one point? I thought it was over then. Then I just say, well, I come back in the second half and watch. Let me see what it looked like. Man, score, 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 score. Excuse me. It'll still look like they down and they not. So, hey, that's what, hey, look here. That's what the NFL wanted right there. They wanted to give you entertainment, and you got entertainment. Look at here. Hey, I ain't know it was going to end like that. I even when the announcer kept saying, hey, this just what they need to come back. I was like, man, them boys ain't finna come back. Then they kept coming. Then it's like, hey, if they can get the ball back, it was almost like Chris Collinsworth knew what was going to happen. Because he was kind of calling it out. And I'm like, nah, that ain't going to happen. And man, look here. Everything that man called out was happening. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Listen, we cover college ball, NFL ball, all the games we coming on. If you the Bills, this was your last season opener in that stadium. Y'all, I've been in that stadium before. That was amazing. If you left and went home to beat the traffic in Orchard Park, I always used to wonder why sometimes the teams the stadium don't be in the city where it's supposed to be at. But they're in Orchard Park. They ain't actually in Buffalo, which is still right around the corner from Buffalo. But still, you wonder what all them people gonna say. Like, man, I went home, the game over. It was just like that year with Colorado. You already know. Golly, that was a good game, y'all. Good game. That was a good 8-20 game. I take another one of those 8-20 games. I said to myself, the Ravens done got that W. And then I look up, Lamar Jackson, them, then gave the game away. God, dog. But, hey, let's break down these boys' stats. Now, Lamar Jackson only threw the ball 19 times and had 209 yards, 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen threw the ball 46 times. Now, remember I told y'all Joe Flacco threw the ball 45 times? Well, this the difference. This man threw it 46 times, completed 33. Joe Flacco completed 31, I believe, out of 45. And he had 290. I said you should at least have at least 300. Man, this man almost had 400 yards, 2 touchdowns. Then you come to the running side. Derrick Henry was running that thing. Derrick Henry had 18 carries, 169 yards. But that fumble costing him. But James Cook, 13 carries, 44 yards. But still, James Cook was balling some kind of way. Maybe it was that catch he had. Yep, it was that catch. He had that 51-yard catch. That's what it was. Yeah, y'all, this was a good game. Zay Flowers had 7 catches, 143. Man, this was a good game. No defense. Ain't no defense out there. It's not a defense on one of these two teams. So, if they make it in the AFC, which, let me look at my AFC, who all over there, which you know them 2 of the top teams, but, hey, look here, Jim Harbaugh might be saying, we'll shut all y'all down. But listen, all right, AFC East, Buffalo own that. Ain't nobody touching them in that. AFC North, I'm going to say Baltimore own that too. AFC South, ain't nobody in there. AFC West, you got Denver, the Chiefs, and the Chargers. That's who that AFC coming out. Whoever got the best defense and whoever could stop these offense, because Baltimore offense like that, Bills offense like that. I really didn't think that the Ravens was going to let them get back in this game, but they did. Awesome game. Either way, just wasn't no defense. You ain't no way you score 40 and 41 points. Dog, the Ravens gave that one away. The Ravens gave that one away, y'all. You talking about hand over, just here you go. I don't want to complete this game. Lamar Jackson, then you got Chris Collinsworth. Now, see, I ain't like how he threw that off in there. Now, are you mad at who's the MVP? Like, come on, man. That still was Lamar Jackson. But, hey, it is what it is. Jay Will, you say a late night snack? You know, I had grabbed me a little snack before I came on. Val C say, Cole, yeah, it was. I thought, listen, Baltimore Ravens supposed to have that game. They let that one go. Derrick Henry was running. I'll be coming around the corner when I come. I'll be coming around. Man, look here. But he fumbled, man. God, dog. EB was good. Play for keys. Said Colin, Josh Allen is him. I seen him going all. You say you see him going all the way to the Super Bowl. Look, he is a baller. It looked like to be in this NFL. To be in the NFL, you have to be a quarterback that can scramble. You got to be able to get up out that thing. So if you ain't got your speed up to date and can recognize when to get out that pocket, you better go back to working, because these boys coming for you. Dog, they gonna make me watch the highlights just again, just because it was just a good game. I'm talking about Derrick Henry just running. I told my business partner, don't nobody want to tackle him. Say they want to tackle him. They just, hey, what, Miss Campbell? Yeah, it was an intense game, but it was no defense, really. Jay Will, you say, now that was an upset. It was, because you would have thought Baltimore was going to get them out. And Chris, listen, I keep coming back to this. This man kept saying, hey, they're leaving them in the game. Hey, I'm like, bro, why he keep saying this? Well, he just kept bragging on Josh Allen. But it is what it is. I get it. Lamar, you got to win these games, boy. Lamar Jackson, you got to win these games. AJ, what's good? Play for keys. You say Josh Allen is the modern day John Elway. You might have saw John Elway running, but by the time I got to see John Elway, he wasn't just running like that. Not like how Josh Allen be running. Josh Allen be out there running that thing. But hey, and I don't even think no man, young folks probably don't even know who that is. VB, you say that was a spectacular game. It was. Broncos, you say game was. Yeah, it was. Just no defense though. Broncos, like you say, you like watching Josh Allen throw that thing. Yeah, but Lamar was throwing it too. It was going back and forth. Sam Moore, you say, hey, Colin, tough day in football, a lot of upsets. It was. I ain't have no team in the Rumble, so I was good. I just was watching. My wife said, who you want to win? I say, well, Lamar Jackson up, so I'm going to go with Lamar Jackson. But, hey, Buffalo, I was there in 2003, so I done got a chance to be in that stadium. When y'all make that new one, I'm going to come check that one out too, but I might have to come to a preseason game. Y'all look like y'all already cold up there. Or a 1 o'clock game. VB, you say, you so glad Shador doesn't have to play the Ravens next week. Anything can happen during practice now. He might get them. But they ain't got no defense. Shador can get out there and throw that thing. TP. Heather, you say the game was intense. I don't get why the Ravens didn't go for it on 4th and 3. Just didn't get it. Talking about on that last punt, you had to punt it. That you was going to really give it to him. It was too short. Jay Will, you say poor Cam Ward got sacked all night. God, dog. KR, you say, Colin, what up, bro? You say, been traveling, but I'm tuned in. I keep up with nothing but the bus. Ain't got to get it. You say, I do not watch sports, so when I'm not tuned in all the way, it's because Hey, it be like that. It be like that. See, I be locked in on football, period. And now Shador and Trout done got me in the lead. Bronco, you say Josh was dropping the ball. He was throwing that thing. Man, he threw that. Listen, that's a lot of throws in one game. That boy arm working. K-Mo was good. Kid, you say he's a bad man. Yeah, he like that. But I see, dinking, donking, dink, don't. But they be tossing that thing. Listen. The whole time I hear the announcer talking, but I'm like, bruh, they not coming back. He said if they score here, they gonna be in the game. And they score. I'm like, nah. They make this stop here. They got a good chance to win. All right, they make them punt. They gonna get the game-winning field goal. He called. Listen, y'all. I ain't saying Chris Collinsworth knew what was going on, but he sure called out everything to the T. You can't call it out like that now. Man, I don't know. MJ say, hey, y'all, good game. After that Henry fumble, that kind of changed. It did. But they should have, man, the defense should have made stops earlier. I love CC. You say you didn't expect that. I didn't either. Samo, you say they got to work for me at that new stadium in the Buffalo. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it. Kathy, you say the Ravens messed up your vacation in Myrtle Beach. See, that's why I don't put my all into these teams no more. I know they could do that. Charlie Strong got me like that 2014, 15, and 16 at University of Texas. Miss Kim, hey, then he came, left there and went to South Florida. And then left South Florida, I think went to Alabama for a little bit, and now he with the Bucks. Yeah, he threw me off. That boy used to have I was on a roller coaster. Yeah. I like, bro, I'm off. Get me off. Bro, you say, let's go Buffalo. Hey, y'all got that one. Jay Will, you say, I surely thought the Ravens had. I did too. Kid, you said bad coaching. And then Lamar Jackson, that kind of got into it with somebody like in the stands. Like, I don't know what they did, but he pushed them back. I'm like, man, they probably finna try to fire him. It's weird you say not happy night. It be like that. Hey, Mo. Hey, Moore. You say, hey, you Buffalo? You Buffalo out there? Listen. Are you still in that hometown? Are you still in the hometown? I know that's your hometown. Y'all got Josh Allen. Y'all got some. Yeah, that farmer hurt him. See, hold yeah, that farmer hurt. That farmer hurt bad. Boy, that farmer hurt them boys. I love CC. You say, well, 12 can't be blamed for anything this week. Miles Garrett finna be coming for the Lamar Jackson. Oh, gang. KT, what's good? MJ, you say my Lions let me down. Ooh, yeah, they got dumped. They got that work put on them. Jay Will, you say they both play hard. They did, but it's still no defense. BB, you say, do you think Shador can learn to run better / faster? Josh Allen said he had to develop running over time. I want to say Josh Allen ran more than Shador ever ran. But Shador is running now. As long as he keep doing them sprints and have the drills where he act like he getting flushed out of the pocket and then he got to take off, yeah, he'll be good. He'll be good. Jay Will, you say when they had that them 40 to 25, I just knew. I did too. But the announcer kept saying, yeah, but they still in the game. They go score, they still in the game. I'm like, bro, that's the only thing kept throwing me off. KT, you say what I think about the Giants game? I didn't actually get to see it. I saw they say the coach and the wide receiver from LSU was kind of at each other. Ooh, what? Y'all lost to Washington. And nobody really thought the Giants was going to shake. Now, let me see the box score. Let me see the box score of this thing. So, God, dog, Russell Wilson was off. Russell Wilson threw the ball 37 times. Completed only 17. That's terrible. That ain't good. But you look at Jaden Daniels, he didn't do too much better. He was 19 or 30. Well, one more pass, he'd had 20. Yeah, but goodness. Then New York Giants rushing Russell Wilson, 8 carries. The running back had 10. And then they got a good running back in Devin, but they ain't let him tote it. Washington running back, hey, Jakor, he had 10 carries, 82 yards. He came from the HBCU. I know they kept saying that. And then Jaden Daniels had 11 carries. So I guess this is the new thing. You got to be a mobile quarterback. And Malik, that LSU wide receiver Neighbors, had 5 catches, 71 yards. Debo had 7 catches, 77 yards. It wasn't no high-scoring game. But Washington got it. The Giants might, they might stank it up this year. Stank it up. Stank it up. You say Russell got sacked a lot? Let me see if they show it. He only got sacked twice. Yeah, he only got sacked twice. Now, Jaden Daniels got sacked 3 times, but that still ain't like that. But, yeah, hey, Neighbors was hot. I don't know what he's hot about, but he was hot. Jay, what you say? Yeah, Russell didn't have no good day throwing the ball. He only had 168 yards pass. CJ, you say the Ravens? Yeah. Secondary not ready tonight. But that's Josh Allen, though. That's a different ball game. You just can't shut him down. Till you say the Giants game was horrendous. It's like that. Yeah, he ain't no Josh Allen at all. Josh Allen out there taking over. I'm taking over. BB, you say Cam Ward got sacked 6 times. Let me see what Cam Ward did. Let's see. I hope tomorrow night game be good. I'm going to come on. I supposed to came on at halftime of this game, but it seems like sometime at halftime they be having me running errands. The Titans. The score don't look bad. 12-20. Cam Ward, Cam, you was off too. Cam got, you 6 sacks 6 times. That's a lot. Cam only completed 12 passes for 112 yards. Bo Nix threw the ball 40 times and had 25 completions. But Bo Nix wasn't that good either in this game. He had 2 picks and only 1 touchdown. But your 2 picks could come any kind of way. I done seen that. Tennessee ran the ball 18 times with 1 running back. Denver, they passed around between 2 running backs. It still wasn't enough, but yeah. I'm going to see the highlights of that. I got to see what Cam Ward really did. I got to see what Cam Ward did. You say Bo Nix? Also, yeah, he ain't really just take off like that. That's a lot of, I don't know why these boys throwing it like that. Let me see how Jim Harbaugh had it going. Because Jim Harbaugh, I'm going to look and see. Let me see what Jim Harbaugh did. I know the quarterbacks keep running, but I like when the quarterbacks run, but I don't. Because some of the time Lamar Jackson was getting tight, and I'm like, oh, bro. All right, so I guess the new thing is you got to throw it. Just Lamar Jackson don't throw as much as all them other boys. But Patrick Mahomes threw it 39 times, 258. Justin Herbert threw it 34 times for 318, 3 touchdowns. So he was balling. They gave it to their rookie running back, Omarion Hampton, 15 times for 48 yards. I feel he can get more carries. And then Kansas, again, Kansas must don't have no run game. So if they don't have no run game, this is going to be a hard year for them. So with Derrick Henry running, if Derrick Henry were to fumble, they wouldn't have won that game. But it is what it is. TP, you say it was some it was some messed up football games they won it. T, you say Cam didn't get enough help from his O-line, well, from his team, but that O-line failed him too. Robert, you said Knicks didn't look too good, but Denver defense good. Yeah, 6 sacks, but Tennessee not like that, so we have to see what they do next week. Now, they get out there like that next week. Maybe they just got some. Jay Will, you said they showed Cam Ward dad. Yeah, I seen that, man. He wanted to get that W. He wanted that W. Till you said Burrow also didn't play well. Yeah, like, I think out of the quarterback play, I like Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen tonight. But I definitely like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, I really like how he played. I don't know why, I just do. That boy played ball. I'm like, Hurts, boy, you out there balling, boy. Now, Jalen Hurts was out there balling on that Thursday night. It was like how he was slipping out there. Now, the two quarterbacks tonight balled out, too. It just, let me see what it looked like. Jalen only threw it 23 times. He had no touchdown passes, but he ran 2 touchdowns. He ran it 14 times. Saquon Barkley ran it 18. I would prefer, well, I know Jalen Hurts to take off when he got to, but I want to have 14 carries, maybe like 5, and get the rest of them carries to Saquon Barkley. But, excuse me. Ooh. God, no, that thing coming for real. That's sleep, boy. Till you say out of all the quarterbacks that played, Allen and Lamar are the main two that's impressed, but mainly Allen, honestly. They both did. They were both kind of getting up out of there. Yeah, I seen that KT by Daniel Jones, but Daniel Jones don't do nothing for me. Let me see what he doing. Jalen Hurts still played good. I like how he played. I think Caleb Williams gonna play good. Let me see what Baker Mayfield did. Baker Mayfield only completed 17 out of 32. Now, he had 3 touchdowns, but he only had 167 yards passing, but he got 3 TDs. Michael Penix threw for 298 and 1 touchdown. They gave it to Irvin to tote that thing, but Baker Mayfield told it too. Now, Atlanta got 2 running backs, but they ain't getting no yards. And then Atlanta running back was the lead wide receiver. And Double E for the Bucks had 2 touchdowns. So it get real out there now. Play for Keisha say, Colin, what you think about the Packers? Hold up. Oh, I seen old boy go get that sack. Ooh, that boy was after her. He broke through the line. That boy was coming. Come here, boy. Come here. I'm finna get me a sack in it with the Packers ASAP. Ha! That boy when it got that sack, boy. That boy when it got that tiger, I said, ooh-wee. You said Daniel Jones? The Patriots saw him. And the Raiders look like they ain't that good either. Let me see what the Colts did. Colts, Daniel Jones was good. Daniel Jones was 22 of 29, 272, and a touchdown. I'll take that. Then Daniel Jones, wow. Daniel Jones was balling. Daniel Jones had 7 carries, 26 yards, 2 TDs. I got to see them highlights. Miami ran the ball, but they ain't let the running back keep toting it. And then Tua, I'm just scared for Tua. I'm scared for Tua, y'all. I don't want Tua to get hurt. I want Tua to have a good life. And he could tap out, but he tripping. Jay Will, yeah, hey, Parson when he got that boy. T, you say, I kind of feel bad for the Browns rookie kicker. They are putting all. Yeah, I got to go see what Kevin said. But they shouldn't have put that on them. Miami trash too, y'all. So New England and the Patriots and the Dolphins are 2 guaranteed wins for us. That's guaranteed. Till you say you think the Giants are slowly realizing that Daniel wasn't the issue, but the coaches. Yeah, they probably going to get rid of the coaches. TP, you said Parson was reminding everyone who it. Yeah, he liked that. He liked that. Matt, you say you don't feel bad for the Browns? Browns better get it together. Get it together. Oh. Yeah, hey. Man, look, the Browns better get together. The Giants better get together. You don't want to go 0-2 now. You don't want to be 0-2, but boy, it look like Cleveland could go 0-2. Miami look like they just not going to be good at all. And I expect this Bears and Vikings game to be good. Yeah, I expect that to be a good game. And I want to see what that rookie, even though he was there last year, but he got hurt, so now he's a rookie. He did good at Michigan, but I don't think he was like that. T, you say, but if you get rid of the coaches, it may hurt the development of Dart. I heard the Giants head coach, he didn't confirm who was gonna start. So, hey, Russell Wilson might not start. They might get to Jameis. Play for Birds, you said 0-2 in the NFL. Teams have a 11% chance to make the playoffs. So basically, see, hey, that's crazy. 2 losses right out the gate and your season over. But yeah. Teams could come back, but boy, it'd be hard. It'd be hard. You really want to have your GM, your owner, and the head coach, all of them on the same page. See, they end up letting me get that UFL team in Tampa or Orlando. I pick some players now because I'm already be watching college. TP, you said Kevin said he wasn't getting rid of the kicker, but they all have some work to do. Yeah. I don't think you get rid of him. They say he's a rookie too. So don't get rid of him. Let that man work. Work. Did y'all teams win today? Did all y'all teams win today? They say now, I think Travis Hunter only caught like 4 passes. Let me see if Xavier Weaver caught some passes. Nope. Xavier Weaver didn't catch none. Y'all don't look like nobody trying to run it in the NFL. Everybody trying to throw 40-something passes. Like, bruh, why you gotta throw all these passes like that? I need to find me a running team. Well, the Ravens got a running team, but them jokers didn't finish the deal. They ain't finished. Let me see if the Packers got that run game. Let's see. Or Denver. Oh, Detroit didn't use their running backs at all. Green Bay trying to tote that thing. Green Bay trying to tote that thing. Rev, you say the Ravens down to run. Yeah, they gonna tote it. Now they gonna tote it. I let Derrick Henry run that thing all day. Yeah, I let him do that. Miss Cameron, you say your Texas lost? Jay Will, you said Travis had a decent game. He played both sides. I saw that. I don't know how many snaps he got, but I saw that. T, you say statistically speaking, the last time the Browns went 3-0 in the preseason, they went 0-16 in the woo. Well, they could have won. So the 0-2 is available. And then look like Green Bay gonna give it to them. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this now, based on how these scores look. That don't mean it gotta happen. I'm just saying based on how the scores look. Since Cleveland could have beat Cincinnati. Now, I don't think they stand a chance with Baltimore, but nor Green Bay, but Detroit, I feel like they could get. Minnesota, I gotta wait till tomorrow to see what they look like. Pittsburgh and Rogersdale, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But Miami and New England, I think Colorado could win that. Then they got a bye week. Yeah. Y'all, Shador gonna get his opportunity. I know that's what everybody waiting on, but Shador gonna get his opportunity. Shador will get his opportunity. Till you say the Panthers didn't look that good. KT, you say you're in Massachusetts. I thought we would have been better this year. With who? Colorado or the Ravens or the Bills? Who you talking about? NJ, you say no, my Lions lost. You know, I thought the Lions was gonna tote that thing. They got David, he like that. Gibbs like that. It just, I don't know, maybe because they lost their offensive coordinator and threw him off, but them boys look good. Till you say Roger played well at 40. Yeah. Roger had 4 TDs. That boy said, hey, I'm going to get mine now. I'm going to get mine. Yeah, he older. He definitely older. Flacco right there with him. That's crazy. He right there with him, but it's like they're in 2 different 2 different situations. But look, y'all, I'll be on tomorrow morning about 7:45. 7:45. Then I come back on at 11:30 a.m. And then I come back on at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's an hour show. But hey, blessings to y'all. I talk to y'all, well, it is the morning now, but I talk to y'all in the daytime morning. All right. Holla.